Welcome back to another video. In this video, I just wanted to share some thoughts that me and my homeboy was discussing about P. Diddy. And before I get into it, just know that I respect Brother Sanchez a lot. I watch a lot of his content. I learn a lot from him and stuff like that. But in this particular situation, I wanted to share my response that my homeboy actually gave me, in which I agree wholeheartedly 100%. And I wanted to basically just make a verbal audio version of this just for documentation purposes, because I know my comment gonna get deleted by whoever. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. I'm gonna show y'all right here. This is where I commented. So basically, after discussing this with a close brother of mine, my homeboy, his response to this situation changed my perspective on Diddy. Firstly, black people should never be drinking alcohol in the first place. Alcohol does not make us progress in life. You see what I'm saying? Second, the enemy, which Bro Sanchez pretty much labeled them the so-called white man. Second, the enemy is never fair. See, they give us the illusion that they're fair. Example, the white man comes to you and say, I got a deal. I'll give you a chance to make your own alcohol business from scratch instead of using mines that's already put together. That's the illusion of being fair. None of that stuff should exist in the first place. And that's what I've been telling y'all all throughout my whole channel. We needed to eradicate the whole system because we still playing the game. You know how they say, we playing chess and they playing checkers? Y'all forget that the enemy created chess and checkers. So that's the whole point. And we still thinking we doing something good by playing checkers. You see what I'm saying? I mean, that we think we doing good by playing chess, aka Floyd Money Mayweather, making all that money. He think he doing good in the game, but really he's still being played, literally. And ironically, he's in this lecture if you watch it. So he's also a sellout. But I don't know. I personally don't know if Brother Sanchez is aware of this or not. So that's why I'm making it public information to get the message out. Cause this is what my homeboy said, and I told him this. I said you need to start voicing your opinion. I mean, not opinion, but you should start voicing your truth so people can hear what you're saying. But, he can do it on his own time. I'm just, paraphrasing what he told me. So anyway, second, the enemy is never fair. They give us the illusion of being fair. Being fair is them leaving us alone altogether, which they won't do. And plus, we won't let them leave us alone because we keep participating in all of their festivities. Starting a business, working a job. You see what I'm saying? We won't detach from them. Just like the so-called white man gave him a chance to start his business from scratch. As you see, Diddy didn't back out of none of it. He accepted I'd rather represent your business that you already have established. You see what I'm saying? He could have detached from all of that stuff. But again, that's Diddy. That's a sellout. That's a celebrity. But that would never happen to somebody who was in their right mind as a so-called black man and had, was in a position to, have that offer. But I'm not talking about no alcohol. I'm talking about money. They ain't finna give no real so-called black man no money. They'll give a celebrity sellout some money or offer or whatnot. But yeah, so anyway, Brother Sanchez has said something about the Nation of Islam killing Malcolm X, and basically my homeboy was saying the Nation of Islam is created by the so-called white man, and the enemy, use the black man to represent or encompass the Nation of Islam. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people think that the Nation of Islam is founded upon so-called black people. No. The Nation of Islam is created solely from so-called white people. And Malcolm X, he later realized that he had fallen into the trap. Malcolm X realized that there were Diddies inside of the Nation of Islam. I'm not saying that they fruity or nothing like that. I'm saying that Malcolm X realized that they had fallen into the trap, which was the Nation of Islam. We should have never adopted the Nation of Islam. We should have never adopted the Hebrew Israelites. None of those religions or whatever, ways of life, whatever we want to call them, none of that stuff is ours, in my opinion. Either way, the beast doesn't care if you're a Hebrew Israelite or a Nation of Islam. They're still playing all of us, regardless. They're going to capitalize. Look at the stuff that they wear. Who makes the clothes? The so-called white man. Or should I say the Asians. You see what I'm saying? And they work together to make these clothes for us to wear and for us to parade. You see what I'm saying? So they can capitalize in the background. So yeah, Malcolm X, because Brother Sanchez said that Brother Sanchez was saying that he more scared of the so-called black man than he is the white man, because the black man is who killed Malcolm X. But technically Malcolm X realized that and tried to tell the dumb Diddies who encompassed the Nation of Islam. He was trying to wake up his people outside of the Nation of Islam. And because of that, the so-called white man sent for him. He sent the so-called black people to kill Malcolm X. So technically, black people did not kill Malcolm X. The so-called white man killed Malcolm X. And I'm not talking about the white people that I have conversations with. I'm talking about the higher ups, just so y'all know. So anyway, resulting in him getting unalived. So technically, black folks did not unalive him. The white man did. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to make an audio version of that. Hopefully y'all get what I'm saying. I know I could be stuttering a lot and all over the place, but yeah. That's all I have. So appreciate y'all for listening, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.